Ooh, I might take a bite of that. So this is where I'll be sitting. So find a spot that you can see the book over here, okay? All right. So I want to say thank you all for coming out for the book reading and the book release party. I'm super excited. This has taken a while for this book to get into production, so I'm super excited about it. So thanks for coming and celebrating with me. What?
Guess what? Carla's coming over. That's my friend.
Oh, well, that sounds like a fun day. Ice cream and then a friend coming over. Super fun. All right, so this is called Jocelyn's Box of Socks. Some of you have heard it before, so you can help us, okay? Hi, come on up. Be careful on here. It's a little slippery. Ah, this is Carla. So I want to show you the picture on the front. What do you think Jocelyn loves more than anything else? Go ahead and just say it. You don't have to raise your hand. Socks. You can tell because she's wearing them, right? She's wearing them not just on her feet, but wearing them everywhere. So yes, she loves socks. So this is called Jocelyn's Box of Socks. And I came up with the idea to write this story because this is my mommy over here. She likes to wear fun socks. So she's got them on today. So that's what sparked the idea. And all books start from an idea. So that was the idea that sparked this story. So this is Jocelyn's Box of Socks. Jocelyn loves socks. Tall socks, short socks, bumpy socks, smooth socks, dark socks, and light socks. Jocelyn loves all kinds of socks, except for boring, dull, plain old ordinary, all white socks. She doesn't like those. That's why I have markers over there for the sock basket, so you can make them colorful. She wears her socks everywhere. She wears them outside, even in the summer, with flip-flops on. Do you wear socks with flip-flops? No, I don't either. I didn't wear any socks today. I didn't want to wear any with my feet. Yeah. I wear socks today because it's warm outside. Some friends do. Colin has his stripy socks on, I see. Very cool.
I don't have socks.
Oh my God. Where else do you think Jocelyn might wear her socks?
At the beach.
Oh my gosh. She wears them on vacation, even at the beach, in the sand. Do you think that would feel good to get sand in your sock?
No.
I don't think so either. But guess what? Jocelyn doesn't mind. And guess who else is after her sock? Can you see who's after her? Oh, crap. Do you think he wants to wear the socks? Maybe. She wears them to bed, even with the covers on, all night long. Once, she even wore them in the bathtub. Do you wear your socks in the bathtub? No, you wouldn't want to do that. Look, she's dripping all over the place. Do you think your mom and dad would be happy about that? Probably not. One day, a package arrived in the mail with Jocelyn's name on it. The card inside read, "Dear Jocelyn, we thought of you the minute we saw these. Wear them with feeling. Love, Nana and Papa." Jocelyn tore open the box, and her mouth dropped open. The box was stuffed full of socks. All kinds of socks. Tall socks and short socks, bumpy socks and smooth socks, dark socks and light socks. There were so many socks, Jocelyn couldn't even count them all. She was so excited she hugged her socks close. And when she did, she noticed there were pictures on them. Do you see the pictures? What are those called? Go ahead, you can just say it. Emojis! So she has emoji socks now. She saw happy faces and sad faces, angry faces and calm faces, surprised faces and frustrated faces. Jocelyn ran upstairs to try on her new socks. She's so excited. Which pair should she choose? She scrunched up her face to think about it. She loved them all. How could she decide? So she put them all on at once, one on top of the other. She could barely walk. How many pairs of socks wear at one time? Just one. She tried to wear all of them, and that was a lot of socks in that box, right? 2 sometimes? Yeah, some people do wear 2 pairs. Jocelyn finally made a decision. She would wear the socks that matched her mood. She smiled as she pulled on the socks with the happy faces. Look, there she is with her flip-flops on. Socks and flip-flops again. She felt even happier when she looked down and saw the happy faces smiling up at her, one on each foot. She ran downstairs to show Mom and Dad. Look, Nana and Papa got me socks. Aren't they the most amazing socks in the whole wide world? Jocelyn spun around in a circle, showing off her socks. She did a happy dance across the floor. Can you guys do a little happy dance? Jocelyn went to look for her brother to show him the socks, too. On the way, she slid on the slippery floor and fell down hard. Oh, no. Through blurry tears, she looked down at her socks. The happy faces smiled up at her, but she wasn't feeling happy anymore. She was hurt, and she felt she got a boo-boo, didn't she? So she's not happy anymore, because we're not usually happy when we get a boo-boo. She's going to her room, you're right. Slowly, she limped to her room and changed into her sad face. She felt even sadder when she looked down and saw the sad faces frowning up at her, one on each foot. She moped out of her bedroom as the cat darted in front of her. Do you have a cat? Sometimes they sneak, right? They hide and then they run right in front of you. Did your cat ever scare you?
No.
Or maybe your dog did?
No.
Well, that's what happened to Jocelyn. The cat ran out and scared her. Jocelyn nearly jumped out of her socks. The sad faces frowned up at her, but she wasn't feeling sad anymore. She was feeling scared. She pulled on her scared face socks, but she quickly realized that she wasn't feeling scared anymore either. So, how was she feeling? She pulled off her scared face socks. She was beginning to feel frustrated. She was tired of changing her socks. She sighed as she pulled on the frustrated socks with a zigzag mouth. See it? A frustrated zigzag. She was frustrated and angry. This wasn't working. She ripped off her socks and glared at her bare feet and stomped out of the room without socks for the first time in... She always wears socks, right? She's so frustrated now she's not even wearing it. Oh my gosh. She bumped right into her brother. What's up, Jocelyn? He asked. I don't know which socks to wear anymore. Every time I think I know how I'm feeling, I change into the socks that match. But my feelings change so much. I'm sick of changing my socks. So I'm not wearing any. Jocelyn. What's he have to say? Her brother has it. You can wear whatever socks you want. Just because your mood changes doesn't mean you have to change your socks, her brother said as he disappeared into his bedroom. Jocelyn thought and thought and thought. Her brother was right. She ran into her room and pulled on 2 mismatched socks. Her socks didn't have to match her mood, and they didn't have to match each other either. Wearing socks made her happy. She could wear any socks she wanted, no matter her mood. Right? You don't have to match your socks to your mood, right? Yeah, that would be frustrating, wouldn't it? Yeah.
That my sister wears socks to that.
I didn't know that. Oh my goodness, she's like Jocelyn. From then on, Jocelyn wore all of her socks, only not all at the same time. She wore tall socks and short socks. She wore bumpy socks and smooth socks. She wore dark socks and light socks, happy faces and sad faces, angry and calm faces, surprised and frustrated faces, and she wore them everywhere. And all of them, every last sock, made her feel, can you guess? Happy. So now she wears them however she wants it. She mixes and matches them. They don't even have to match for me, right? That was just silly. So our feelings do change a lot. So I have some emoji plates over here that I wanted to show you to see if you can see how good you are at guessing your feelings, okay? So what kind of feeling do you think this is? Yeah, silly. Can you make a silly face? So you look just like this. Oh my goodness. Can you guess what feeling this is? Scared. Can you show me your scared face?
Apologize.
Oh my goodness. Why did Jocelyn get scared? What scared her in the story? You don't have to even raise your hand. Just go ahead and tell me. The cat, right? Yeah. So the cat scared her, and that made her feel scared. This wasn't. What's this for? Sleepy and tired. Do you ever feel sleepy and tired? Did you feel that way this morning when you got up? Yeah. How about this one? I like this one. Super happy. Can you think of another word for really, really happy? Excited. So this face is an excited face. Can I see your excited face? I'm excited that you came to listen to my stories today. So thank you for coming to do that. Uh-oh, this one's a little bit frightening. This is that zigzag mouth. You remember that word in the book? Frustrated. She was feeling frustrated because she was changing her socks all the time. Can you show me your frustrated face? Oh goodness, don't be frustrated. How about this one? How can you tell this is sad? Because there's a tear. What's the mouth doing? Down, eyes are scrunched and closed, and that's how you feel. That's how you look when you feel sad. Oh no, this is a little bit scary. You ready? I did say it was scary, but it's angry. You can tell because the eyebrows are doing this. Can you do that with your eyebrows? When you're mad, sometimes you do that with your eyebrows. And your mouth is down. Maybe you do this, right? Get frustrated. Yeah. Get that one away. Let's end with this one. Happy. So there you go. So are you guys up for singing If You're Happy and You Know It really quick? Yeah? Can we do it? You ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. Well, guys, thank you for making me happy by coming to my book release party today with ice cream, and I have some cookies up here. If you didn't get a cookie, come on up and get a cookie. Bookmarks are for you to take. Bracelets and rings are for you to take. So have fun. I have some socks over here for you to color. If you didn't get a chance to decorate a sock, go ahead over and decorate a sock with some markers, and I have a coloring page so you can draw some feelings faces on a sock, okay? So let's pick this up. Can you guys help me pick this up so that we don't have anybody slip and fall, all right? So